All right, hello everyone, and welcome back to the daily update of my 1000 day challenge. This is day 161, so let's get things started. All right, so first and foremost, you'll notice the balance has actually dropped, and that's actually due to the experimental trade setup that was took in a loss. So I would say that this was a little bit of a too aggressive. There was some sort of issues in terms of scaling in as well. But yeah, otherwise the trade was still considered valid, but it was still too aggressive in terms of scaling in and the percentage that I'm risking for a particular pair. So yeah, that's something that I've learned and written down as well. All right, in terms of the market update, generally for the financial market, it remains relatively the same, except for Nasdaq. Or I would say for Nasdaq and S&P 500, you will see that both of which has bounced very nicely. So you can see in terms of Nasdaq, actually closed with all-time high once again. I wouldn't say we closed at all-time high yesterday once again, and now we are opening with even a higher high. So that's something to bear in mind. And similarly for Nasdaq, we actually closed again at all-time high. You will see very nicely in terms of this close over here, and now we're again trending at higher high once again. So it seems that this 20 exponential average has been supported one time, two times, three times, four times. It's definitely looking supportive, but bearing in mind that the more time it tends to support, it will break over a period of time. So you can support one time, two times, three times, four times, five times, six times, but the seventh time you will fail to support for a short period of time. So that's something to always bear in mind of how trend can go over extended period itself. Or and finally for Bitcoin itself, things are definitely looking tentatively bullish in terms of short-term wise. Yeah, so we have once again actually break towards even all-time high today above the 40K mark, as you can see over here. All right, so basically you can see it has broke the all-time high over here at 40K mark. As what I mentioned over here, I saw a very decent consolidation period, and also it was being supported at this 50 and 20 exponential moving average band region. So I enter along with this breakout, and it has actually hit the first key target in terms of profit taking. So alternatively, what I can suggest is you can actually choose to take 50% profit here, which you can see there's some sort of selling pressure over here. But otherwise, for me, I'm a little bit more aggressive. So actually we'll trail very tightly with this 50 simple moving average as a tight hard start loss. Or you could choose to just take 50% and trail the remainder 50%. So for me, I just choose to be a little bit more aggressive as a personal approach. So yeah, definitely I'm looking to potentially, but bearing in mind that because I've using this as a trailing stop loss, there's still a potential that I can just strike right down below and I may be taking a loss in this trade, even though I'm technically correct that yes, hit my first and the very nice 1:1.5 target. So yeah, this bear in mind. So also bear in mind that a lot of times people say you have to be very cautious. If you're trading on a 4 hour, you actually have 1, 2, 3, 4, even considering almost 5, 4 hours, which is like 20 hours time period to actually enter this particular trade itself. So that's a time zone that you actually had for people to accumulate before actually break towards the upside. So yeah, I'm happy to be in this trade, and I'll see how price react to it as it trends towards the unknown territory in the price discovery region. So yeah, that's more or less basically the quick update I have for you guys today, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care. Bye-bye.